Great morning, Melrose. Miss Bagley here. Welcome to my yoga studio. Today I wanted to work with you all on a activity for morning meeting. This activity is called Butterfly Body Scan, and it's one of the most common forms of meditation that people use. So if you've been with me to do meditation before, you've probably done this. If you're in my classroom, you've definitely done this. So what we're going to do first is just find an easy seated position. So that means a place that's comfortable for you. For me, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. I've got a nice space spread out. My shoulders are back and my body is up nice and tall. Whatever is comfortable for you, take about the next 5 seconds to find that space. So once we get here, let your shoulders fall down away from your ears. Let your legs get nice and cozy wherever your hands are, maybe on the tops of your knees or on the sides of you beside where you're sitting. Let your hands fall there. And then when you're ready, we're going to take about 3 deep breaths all together. Breathing in all the way, filling your belly up. Breathe in and let it out. Breathe in and let it out. Breathe in. And the biggest breath you've taken all day, let it out. Good. And now that we're finding our deep breath and we're comfortable, I want you to either close your eyes or find a soft gaze. That means to look at somewhere up in front of you without really looking too hard. Just letting your eyes kind of relax. So either close them or find a soft space in front of you and come back to our breathing here. As you're breathing here, I invite you to imagine what the most beautiful butterfly ever looks like. Maybe that butterfly is sparkly, maybe it's rainbow, maybe it's black, maybe it's blue, maybe it's big, maybe it's small. Spend about 10 seconds picturing and creating the most beautiful butterfly you've ever seen. When you have your butterfly, I want you to imagine that butterfly coming to land on the tip of your toes. Now, when you're imagining this, really imagine what that butterfly would feel like as it lands on your toe. Imagine it crawling up to the top of your foot, checking out the bottom of your foot and top as it comes all the way up to your ankle. Feel your ankle here and ask yourself, does this butterfly tickle my ankle? Does it land hard? Is it soft? And as that butterfly lands on your ankle, imagine it crawling even further up your leg. And here it lands on your shin. Picture this butterfly landing there and whether or not it's on your bone or further back. Take a breath and release and let that butterfly keep crawling up to the top of your knee. Here your butterfly maybe takes a moment to look around, to feel the space on you, and then let your butterfly come up even further to the top of your leg. Here this butterfly stands. Maybe imagine it opening and closing its wings while it's sitting here. And just truly picture what that feels like. Next, the butterfly comes to your hips. From your hips all the way up to your belly. Here your butterfly can feel your breath coming in and out, to your chest, your heart, your shoulders. Let this butterfly rise and fall. Down your arm to your elbow, your forearm, and your wrist to each of your fingers. Imagine your butterfly landing on your pinky, your ring, your middle, your index, and even your thumb. Back up to your neck, to your mouth. And now here, while your butterfly is resting on your mouth, I invite you to let your tongue fall from the top of your roof of your mouth. That's an easy way to show your body, hey, it's time to relax, it's time to check in. So let that fall. Let your mouth maybe hang open just a little bit. And then when you're ready, that butterfly can keep going up to your nose, all the way up to your forehead, the top of your head. And let that butterfly stay here for just a moment. Take a deep breath in as it sits on top of your head. Breathe out and feel connected to each part of your body. When you're ready, let that butterfly flutter away. You can open your eyes or bring your attention back to this room. Maybe wiggle your toes and hands, rocking back and forth. And as you find yourself waking up and ready to go, I hope you feel a deeper connection to your body. I hope you figured out what parts feel great, what parts you might need to show some extra love to. And altogether, I hope you have an awesome day of teaching and learning.